were still by the doorway, like leaving wasn't planned. Coffee cold beside the window, dust settling on your hand. You said the tide would turn around, you said the roof would hold. The storms don't ask permission, and silence gets old. The river carried stories out without asking what was true. Now every room keeps echoing back to thoughts of you. Tell me where the fire goes after all the wood is gone. Tell me who keeps singing after everyone moves on. Smoke above the waterline, smoke where your hands touch mine. All that remains is a borrowed light and your shadow crossing time. Smoke above the waterline, tell me we were more than fine. Even if the current takes it all, leave one piece behind. The old station where we carved initials deep. Someone painted over everything, but memory doesn't sleep. Your voice still hangs in corners like a song without release. And every broken evening finds another kind of peace. Tell me if the road gets soft, if the night forgives. Tell me if there's somewhere else where unfinished stories live. Smoke above the waterline, smoke where your hands touch mine. All that remains is a borrowed light and your shadow crossing time. Smoke above the waterline, tell me we were more than fine. If I see your face again, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just stand beside the river and let the evening in. though nobody sleeps there now. The hallway keeps its quiet, like it made some kind of vow. Your books stand in uneven lines, your glass stays by the sink, and every little ordinary thing still gives me time to think. You said don't turn the house into a museum of our days, but I never learned the difference between remembering and staying. Tell me where the evenings go after they leave the room. Tell me if the silence there still sounds like June. There's still a light upstairs, and I don't turn it off. Not because I'm waiting, just because it feels less lost. There's still a light upstairs, soft against the wall, like some parts of the story never really fall. The bakery changed its windows, the old bar changed its name, and everyone acts normal, like forgetting is the same. I found your note inside a drawer, 3 words and nothing more. No reasons and no endings, just what we were before. Now the evenings arrive slower, and the mornings come too fast. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones that last. Tell me if the weather shifts wherever you became. Tell me if old memories still call your name. There's still a light upstairs, and I leave it burning low, for all the parts of us that never learned to go. There's still a light upstairs, even when the seasons move. Some things aren't meant for fixing, only meant to prove. Maybe growing older is just learning how to stand inside unfinished places without needing to understand. No return ticket, no dramatic end, just a little yellow window and the wish to call a friend. There's still a light upstairs, and tonight I let it shine. Not for who we used to be, but for who we were in time. There's still a light upstairs, and if you never come around, I'll still leave the evening warm when the sun goes down. Oh, There's still a light upstairs, though nobody sleeps there now. The hallway keeps its quiet, like it made some kind of vow. The books stand in uneven lines, glass stays by the sink, and every little ordinary thing still gives me time to think. He said, don't turn the house into a museum of our days, but I never learned the difference between remembering and staying. Tell me where the evenings go after they leave the room. Tell me if the silence there still sounds like June. There's still a light upstairs, and I don't turn it off. Not because I'm waiting, just because it feels less lost. There's still a light upstairs, soft against the wall, like some parts of the story never really fall. There's still a light upstairs, though nobody sleeps there now. The hallway keeps its quiet, like it made some kind of vow. The books stand in uneven lines, your glass stays by the sink, and every little ordinary thing still gives me time to think. He said, don't turn the house into a museum. Your sweater neatly, like tomorrow had a plan. Set your cup beside the window, then disappeared again. The floor still knows your footsteps, the mirror keeps your face, and every quiet afternoon still saves a little space. We said we'd leave by summer, but the summer slipped away. Now calendars keep turning, and nothing wants to change. Tell me where the moments go after they lose their names. Tell me if the leaving hurts less with every day. We left the lights on for a road that never came. Walked away. There's a crack above the doorway that wasn't there before, and your books still lean together like they're waiting by the door. I wore your old blue jacket through a winter full of storms, and somewhere in the pockets there was still a little warmth. Now strangers fill the sidewalks, and shops all change their names, but some places don't move on, they just learn another shade. Tell me if the sky looks wider from wherever you became. Tell me if remembering still feels the same. We left the lights on Maybe it's a room kept warm. Maybe all the things we carried were never meant to transform. No goodbye, no final scene, no lesson in disguise. Just a quiet house still glowing under ordinary skies. There's a chair still by the window, turned a little to the right, like somebody left in daylight but forgot to take the night. The paint peeled slow in summer, the ceiling learned to bear. We kept saying just one season till the seasons learned to end. You drew circles on the table, talking like we still had time. Now the clock just keeps pretending that your leaving changed its mind. Tell me what stays standing after promises get old. Tell me who keeps living inside stories never told. This is a house we never sold, full of dust and little ghosts. Every hallway knows your name, even if nobody else does. This is a house we never sold, warm in places cracked and cold, and I still leave the back door open, like you might come home. Last Sunday, with a receipt inside the sleeve for 2 coffees and a pencil from the year you chose to leave. The garden lost its colors, but the fence still stands somehow. Funny how abandoned places keep asking questions now. Your laugh still fills the kitchen when the evening settles low, and the radio keeps playing songs we used to know. Tell me if the road gets light like you might come home. Maybe every goodbye needs somewhere left behind. Maybe every empty room still keeps a little light. Maybe love doesn't vanish. Maybe it changes shape and waits inside old houses for somebody to This is the house we never sold, and the years went uncontrolled. But if your shadow finds this place, I'll leave the hallway go. This is the house we never sold, and I finally know some doors don't close forever. Some just open so.
lost a letter in the rain, and somehow that felt honest, like forgetting comes the same. Your bicycle's still leaning against the garden fence, like it stopped for just a moment.
changed their curtains, the sidewalk changed its cracks, but every evening finds me walking old routes back. Tell me what survives when the stories all grow thin. Tell me where we disappear after where we've been. The street forgot our names, but I remember yours. Every faded doorway, every old front porch. The street forgot our names, and maybe that's alright. Some things don't need saving to stay alive. Hidden in a broken phone. You laughed before you spoke, like you already knew I'd hold it close. The bus still comes at 6, the bakery still closes late. Funny how the world keeps moving and still arrives too late. I stopped expecting endings, stopped waiting for a sign. Now I let the days unfold, one ordinary night at a time. Tell me if the weather feels different where you are. Tell me if the distance still looks this far. The street forgot our names, but I remember yours. And all the quiet corners and half-open doors. The street forgot our names, yet your footsteps still remain, like chalk beneath the rainfall, coming back again. Maybe memory isn't holding on. Maybe it's letting things stay without asking them to return the same way. No grand reunion, no final scene, just the city breathing slow. And somewhere in between, like it knew the way you vanished without leaving any mark. There was rain across the driveway and mud along your shoes. You said nothing lasts forever, then disappeared with the news. I stayed behind counting echoes like they owed me something back. But empty rooms are honest, and they don't know how to act. Tell me where the daylight goes after evening shuts it down. Tell me who keeps breathing when the silence gets too loud. Under the same broken sky, you and I still pass by. Different roads, different names, same old questions every night. Under the same broken sky, I still hear your quiet reply. Even if the world lets go, some things never say goodbye. Cafe changed its sign, but your shadow still appears there, somewhere between the lines. I kept your old directions folded in my jacket seam. Half the places disappeared, half survived inside a dream. You said a home was not a building, just a person staying here. Funny how the walls remain when the person disappears. Tell me if the years get softer, tell me if the heart adjusts. Tell me if forgetting ever feels enough. Under the same broken sky, you and I still pass by. Different roads, different names, same old questions every night. Under the same broken sky, I still hear your quiet reply. Even if the world lets go, some things never say goodbye. And if tomorrow calls me somewhere, I won't leave this empty-handed. I'll take the small things with me, the unfinished and abandoned. No grand ending, no parade, no lesson in disguise. Just two people growing older under the same broken sky. Under the same broken sky, maybe that's Carved our names in the stone near the old West Logan line. Said forever look better there under borrowed city signs. Your coat still hangs in the hall with the dust of another year, and the windows shake at night like they still expect you here. You said every wall would hold if we kept our voices low, but the cracks came through the floor long before we chose to know. So tell me what survives when the colors wash away. Tell me what remains when the night forgets the day. Leave the fire burning low, leave the porch light where it glows. If you find another road, keep a little of me close. Leave the fire burning low, even if the river goes. All the smoke and all the years still come back through these old doors. I found your letters in a box with the corners turning gold. Little maps to places we were always getting old. The market closed last winter and the station lost its sound, but your footsteps keep returning when the rain comes down. You laugh like summer thunder, like nothing could collapse. Now I trace your faded outline between the broken maps. Tell me where you sleep when the evening turns to stone. Tell me who you are when nobody calls you home. Leave the fire burning low, leave the porch light where it glows. If you find another road, keep a little of me close. Leave the fire burning low, even if the river goes. All the smoke and all the years still come back through these old doors. And if the walls come down tonight, if the city folds in two, I would still be standing there, holding space for you. No cathedral, no parade, no last words to say, just a small light in the distance and the choices that we made. Leave the fire burning never see. Said someday was a country that belonged to you and me. The cafe closed last autumn, but the table stayed the same. And somebody painted over half the letters of your name. Your coat still hangs uneven, like the leaving happened fast. And the house keeps making noises, like it's talking to the past. Tell me where the evening goes when the daylight comes undone. Tell me who keeps counting after everyone is gone. We stayed until the morning, long after midnight passed, talking like the world was waiting, talking like it lasts. We stayed until the morning, watching headlights fade away, thinking we had endless seasons, thinking we had time to stay. Crooked little lines, half the pages full of plans, half pretending we had time. I drove out past the river, past the fields and faded signs, and every road kept asking me if I was doing fine. Now the windows catch the sunset and throw gold across the floor. Funny how an empty room can still feel full of more. Tell me if remembering gets easier somehow. Tell me if the future feels less heavy now. We stayed until the morning, long after midnight passed, holding little conversations like they'd always last. We stayed until the morning, and somewhere in the light, everything we couldn't Found your handwriting faded on the back of an old receipt. Coffee rings and weather stains, like time forgot to leave. The radio still cuts at midnight, same station, same old hits. And every small forgotten thing feels heavier than this. You said don't lock every memory, some should wander in and out. But I kept all the lights burning, trying not to figure out who becomes a stranger when nobody says goodbye. Who keeps all the pieces when the years roll by? Keep the window open if you're coming back someday. Leave a little silence, leave a little space. Keep the window open, even when the season bends. Some stories never finish, they just stop where they end. Closed last August, now there's paper in the glass, but your reflection still appears whenever shadows pass. There's a jacket on the staircase and your old boots by the wall. Funny how abandoned things still expect your call. I stopped counting all the evenings, stopped asking what went wrong. Some houses keep on breathing long after love is gone. Tell me, does the weather change inside another town? Tell me, does your name feel lighter now I don't say it out loud? Keep the window open if you're coming back someday. Leave a little silence, leave a little space. Keep the window open, even when the season bends. Some stories never finish, they just stop where they end. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we were built to move. Maybe all this empty distance only proves what we once knew. No blame, no rescue, no final line to close. Just a room with breathing walls and a heart that still knows. I'll let the evening in.
like we're still friends.
Cup was still on the counter with a ring pressed in the wood. Morning slipped across the kitchen like it still believed we could. You said don't make a monument out of ordinary days, but I keep finding pieces in impossible small ways. The fan turns slow above me, the hallway bends with light, and every little object knows your side of night. Tell me where the hours go after they leave our hands. Tell me why the smallest things are the last to understand. Nothing stayed but summer and the marks out in the yard. Nothing stayed but summer and your name inside my heart. The walls got older, the paint wore thin, but I still hear your laugh moving through the wind. I drove the road behind the station, past the bridge we used to cross. The diner changed its windows, but not the feeling of loss. Your jacket still hangs crooked, like it knows another year, and I stopped trying to move it. Some things belong right here. I thought time was a builder, turns out it rearranges, leaves familiar shadows and calls them changes. Tell me if remembering gets softer over time. Tell me if the missing ever changes sides. Nothing stayed but summer and the heat against the glass. Nothing stayed but summer and the way we let it pass. The roads kept moving, the signs got old, but I still leave a place for you inside this home. Maybe love is not forever, maybe forever isn't real. Maybe all we ever carry is the way somebody feels. No endings, no clean goodbye, no final thing to prove, just a little bit of sunlight in an empty room. Nothing stays growing old.